you get a little muddy? Are you kind of filthy? Is that snot all over your face?
What's the problem, George? What's the problem, Michael?
George has lost his ball onto the frozen canal. The canal is unfreezing relatively rapidly. So we're going to try a ball rescue. The rope has a much more likely chance of just falling through, but I can make an actual lasso with it.
So close.
We're just at the beginning of the Ashby Canal, where we've been for
Just over a week.
Just over a week. It's been really nice, like lovely little spot, beautiful sunrise.
There's been nobody else
Nobody here.
on this mooring the whole time we've been here. There's been boats going past. Jono went past.
Yeah, Journey with Jono shot past us.
Travels with T went past.
Travels with T went past. Yeah, it's been kind of funny, especially because Jono sort of apparently went past, saw our solar panels, and was like, "That's the right way to do solar panels. I wonder who that is." Yeah, we've been sitting here. The solar panels have been tilted full on, so we've been getting like...
We haven't had to run the engine once.
Yeah, for like the entire week. It's just been pure power.
Yeah, so that's really good.
Really good. And it's a good location for George. It's been a good location for walking to a nice field.
It's a lovely park. There's a spa shop, which is a bit expensive, and a cost cutter, which is a bit expensive, but we've stocked up before we got here, so we've
been pretty good, and we're not really running low on any supplies. But a couple days ago, it got fairly cold, and George's chucker, his ball chucker, got left out overnight, and it got brittle and it broke.
It broke because Michael broke it basically.
Yeah, I went to pick the ball up off the ground by cupping it around the ball. I didn't push on it in any way. It just suddenly snapped. It took me by surprise. So for the last 3 or 4 days, we've been throwing the ball for George with like just overhand throws, or me trying to figure out ways of doing like a David and Goliath type sling, using one of his leashes, which has sort of worked, but it has left George a little underimpressed. So we have ordered,
while we were in the park without a chucker, a flinger.
We got the sympathy of somebody who had a really good one, like an actual branded Chuck It brand 25M, and she gave it to me for like 5 seconds and was like, "Here, just try throwing one for George, see how he likes it." And I'm just like, fling, holy cow, we got to get one of these.
Went to the other side of the field.
Yeah. So came back, ordered those, and we were trying a thing called Post Restante for our first time. So we've ordered them through Amazon and had Amazon ship them to the post office in Hinckley. We had to call up to Hinckley to find out which of the 3 post offices there actually did Post Restante, but this one does. So hopefully it's arrived today. So we're going up to Hinckley to try and get that. Unfortunately, I've thrown up my back pretty seriously yesterday.
Yeah, it's not the best day for us to be moving because Michael was in a lot of pain yesterday.
Yeah, pretty much spent the entire day yesterday in bed, and the only reason I'm standing right now is the benefits of modern medicine.
And you're not as bad today, in truth. You're not as bad, but you could throw it out again at any minute. So
yeah, it could spasm. So
Michael's on light duties.
Very light duties. So Joe's going to be doing the hard work of getting the solar panels down and getting us kind of prepared to go, and then I'll be steering us up to Hinckley.
Well, I can steer. I just need help when
there's curves or things to hit.
So rude. So rude.
It's just
I said
recent.
I've never...
Recent.
Shush! I've never done it on my own. I've never undone the boat
and taken off from
on my own.
From
That's what I might need help with.
Yeah, so we can do that. That's no problem.
So rude.
But anyway, so we've got to get off. We've got about 4 miles to go.
Yeah,
There's no
not
locks,
far.
no swing bridges or anything on the Ashby from this point up. So that's just gonna be nice.
And we're filming inside because it's freezing and it's really windy.
Really, really windy. Windy enough that we should have taken the solar panels down last night, probably.
I mean, it's been colder, but because there's such a wind, it's it feels really icy today. So.
Yeah.
It's really windy. It's so cold and it's so windy.
Yeah, it was a couple of interesting moments as we came around some corners where it opened up into full...
That's how windy it is.
Yeah, that's how windy it is. It opened up into a full unobstructed view over a large field, which meant that I suddenly had an obstructed view of the what do you call these things, tonneau cover, as it came loose and flipped over my face along with some of our ropes which tried to go into the canal. So that was good fun.
Michael's back's held out and we filled up with water, and now we're off to the post office to hopefully pick up our parcels.
Yes, see if this Post Restante thing has actually worked.
There's a boat coming in tomorrow. I think it might be in the way.
Oh, boat coming in, getting dog out of the way. Went in, showed them my ID, and got given 2 packages. Yeah, he's good, yeah. He's okay. Is my head going time top the building? Bottom, no head. Going up. She is dramatically short.
I didn't realise I was. Have you got shoes on?
No.
I'm a lot shorter than you.
Well, yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, especially when I'm broken backed, so I have to stand up straight. My normal slouching type posture would probably result in you being a couple inches taller.
So, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, so I mean, and the other good thing is that the panels themselves have been able to be left up more or less. Joey's just staring at something that is working, because
yeah, my arm.
Yeah.
Can you do it with your back?
Sure, I guess so. All right, so are you ready to not get distracted by something that shouldn't have distracted you?
I trust you.
Sure, yeah, sure. So my arm has gotten to its duration in holding up this Osmo and everything. So we're going to cut at this point, go outside and actually get some work done.
Oh yeah, and there might not be much filming today because Michael's not very good at it.
Wow. That was a little passive aggressive.
I do it well.
Yeah, because I'm the trained film guy who's not very good at filming.
No, I meant you don't pick up the camera very much.
Just going over here. Yeah. Here, take it, maestro. Enjoy.